Your room, when you actually walk into a sprint, most of the time I like to call them a war room because it does end up maps on the wall, notes off to the side, other notes off to the side, lots of wall space and whiteboards. So you do want to leave it up because you're actually going to use it for the next portion of your day, which is when you start spending a lot of time really talking to the experts in the room.
Okay, so tell me about that. Talking to the experts. You have a bunch of experts in general from different disciplines that are part of your regular sprint team, but then you also bring in, as needed, very specific subject matter experts, depending on what problem it is. And what do you do with that?
So when you bring them in, you basically interview them.
Okay.
They're going to come in. What I mostly do is I have them come in, view all the materials that we've already done, the long-term goal, the sprint goal, the map. They're going to bring in another point of view on the map, and they're going to tell you this is missing, or you forgot about this, or there's this extra step here. And those are really important to add to it because there may be things that everybody else didn't know. But you also want to ask them, what do you know about this problem? What has your experience been? And your experts can be a wide range. Sometimes, if it's available, bringing in an actual customer, an actual member, if it's an association, they're obviously going to be the best expert you could have. But it's also your customer service folks, sales, the people that interact mostly, depending, as you said, with the problem. You want to really listen to them and hear what they have to say. You also, if it's a problem you've tried to solve multiple times, it's always good to bring in the person that maybe tried this and had some success, maybe it wasn't successful, and understanding why, so that you don't make this, I don't want to say mistakes, but you learn how to improve upon the last steps and the last things that didn't go so well. Maybe something went well on them, but it just needed that other approach.